Hello, this is Krishna. I'm with Team Stack Otterflow, which also includes George, Jesus, and Waleed. And this is our presentation for the final project of CST336 Internet Programming. Our website is for a small nail art business. Here is the homepage, which includes a little information, introduction about what the business is, and a couple of different sections just to give the user an idea of what the business has to offer and a little bit of background. It uses both a custom style sheet with 50 plus CSS properties as well as Bootstrap. And our project has met all of the requirements for this assignment. You can see all of the styles are consistent across all of the pages, including the product gallery, the profile, which includes information about the currently logged in user, book an appointment. This primarily just uses the Google Calendar embed iframe, but as you can see, it is also consistent with the styles that we use. The custom sets page is something that I primarily worked on for this project. It allows you to interact with form elements, create records, edit records from the database, and include autofill. If you want, you can create a custom set, just answer a couple of questions. I believe all of these are required items. So if you do not answer any of the questions and you try to click create, it will require you to fill in the field. So let's fill it in. And if you click create, it will add this record to the database with a confirmation message. If you go back, it is now there, it's listed. You can also update it. You can see all of this information is auto-filled. You can change a couple of things. Click update, and you will see that now that record has been updated. And finally, you can also delete the record, and it has been deleted from the database.
Hello, my name is Jesus Martinez. You're also in charge of the book an appointment page, which is an embedded Google Calendar where you click on the time slot, fill the information, and book an appointment. That sends a confirmation email to the user and the owner. You're also in charge of the sign up page where you go ahead and enter an email, a password. Here we have a web API that gives you a suggested password, your name, phone number, and a zip code. That also has another web API that gives you the city of your zip code. So we do have some validation checks here where the phone number is looking for 10 digits and no letters. Here you get this error message. And we also have the same validation check for the zip code. There's the error message. And then once you have everything correct, you can go ahead and try signing up. But if there is a user with the email that already exists, you will get this error message. So if you do have everything correct, and the email is valid, that is not in the database, you can sign up, user created successfully, and we can double check that by looking at the database itself. And here's our new user. So we can go ahead and go back and log in. And there's our new user. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is George Vasquez and I am part of the team Stack Otterflow, and I'll be going over what I worked on for this assignment. As described earlier, this is the Nail website that we created for a small business. I mainly worked on first getting set up with the overview, with the nav and the footer, just kind of like the partials of it. Um, and really the profile functionality. We see that if you click on custom sets or profile, we currently get straight sent into the login page. That is because the session currently does not have a authenticated user logged in, which makes sense. We can still click on home, product, and book an appointment, which all makes sense because you do not need an account for it. Especially in the book an appointment, you'll put in the information as you go. But if we go into profile, I really worked on this login portion of it, and I made sure that we were using bcrypt to encrypt the passwords that were stored through the signup. So just to quickly show it for this one, um, when we log in, it saves the information of the logged in user through sessions, so that now that if we move away from this, say go to the home and go back into the profile, the website knows we are logged in, and provides the information necessary through sessions. And now we can actually access custom sets, which was shown earlier by Krishna. And that's really the bulk of it. This logout button essentially just terminates the session that was instantiated. So if we log out, now we get sent to the home. And if we go back to custom sets or profile, we see that it sent us back. Just in the case you entered information wrong or you need required things, it does show up. So let's say we have an email here, test, but we put in the wrong password. We click login and it says incorrect email or password. It won't tell you what it is, so there isn't like kind of a way to sniff these passwords or just figure out what's right or wrong. Yeah, that was my portion.
Hello, this is Walid, and I'm with the team, and this is the last portion of this project. I worked on a product gallery. We can see I can access that from the button that we created here or on the top menu. So let's click on it. And here we can see the products. It is displayed in the form of a card with a title in the bottom and also in the form of a model. So we can click on any of these pictures and we will display the information. This is silver snow, some description about the product and even the price and the category that belongs to the product belongs to. As we can see, we also created the categories here for collections. This is, for example, the Christmas collections, and it can be extended. We have miscellaneous collection. Um, and again, this is the final portion of this project. Thank you, everyone.